Sneeze that's not a sneeze. Those are always fun. Whew. Oh, you're trying my coffee today, Gray? I'm on my third and final cup. Alright, we'll do my house. And it needs to be Nora and Orlo. Crispy fish and Good Night's Forge. See, I haven't found butterfly cups. I don't even know what those look like. I don't know what butterfly cups are. I've never even seen that. Alright, that's for him. I do not know what I'm going to be able to do to satisfy her. We'll have to wait until tomorrow. I've never even seen... What were those ingredients called? Butterfly cups. What are butterfly cups? They are found in an area... Oh. They're a nighttime only thing. And you have to find them with fireflies. And you only get it after you get the lantern. Wow. Okay, so that's a super hard thing to forage up. Well, she's not getting that. Sorry, lady. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Well, they are completely different games rated, so I think you just have to pick which one you think you're going to have the most fun playing and go from there. Because what I've seen is that Mafia Old Country is going to be very much like a action-adventure, third-person action-adventure game. And this is definitely, you know, completely different. This is a crafting farm sim. All right. I literally can't do anything with any of the NPCs at the moment unless I want to host, and I'm already hosting, so for the main quest. So I'm gonna go fish. What fish do I still need for the quests? Bywater bleak. Old Ruby's Pond. Afternoon. It has to be dry. That's why we haven't been able to find them, because it's been wet the whole time. Well, at the very least, we could farm some fish to sell. New fin budget. Hey, I got a buy water bleak, even though it's raining. Okay. Oh, and I got the rud. That's a quest completion. Alright, let's go turn that quest in and then sell the ones I have. That's right, Devon. Great game to have in the afternoon in the background of a Saturday work session. I think my brother was telling me his objective with this game is Saturday or Sunday mornings on the couch with a cup of coffee in front of the fireplace or in the recliner with his feet up, just chilling and doing fishing and stuff. And I was like, that's exactly what this game is. It's exactly what this game is. No, I've never seen. Can you catch fish here? I don't think I've ever actually seen fish here. I know on the other side you can. Catch one more and then go sell. Oh! I'll happily take a quest completion. Thank you very much. Backpack is full. Yep, you deliver them. Raisins. First time I've seen raisins. Alright, let's hope I can make it back to the market to sell before they all go off to the tavern for the day. And then I need to wait for the morning and see what Nora wants for food, because I can't make that specialty dish because of the requirements. I haven't found those yet. So you have to go harvesting at night. Which is tricky because there's only so much nighttime you're allowed to use before they literally wheelbarrow you back to your house. Which is awesome. Don't you dare go anyway. So... I'm gonna hold on to the perch, actually. I don't have one of those yet in my pantry. I am gonna buy some more salt. He only has one? Poodoo. Not mean to put that in there. I don't think we can sleep yet because it's still afternoon. One thing we can do while we're waiting. I need to move this out of the way. This is like a cupboard anyway. It's not where I really want it to be, but place it for now. Oh, the snapping's on. Okay, perfect. That's fine for now. Just so that it's out of the way. Okay. Let's wait for... Never mind, I don't have to wait. It just hit evening. Let's do it. We're going to get it to... Well, glad you're back at home, Jay. Hopefully you're feeling better for now. Hospital stays are never fun. Last day of autumn. It's going to be winter tomorrow here. Alright. We can go see. What does Nora want me to make? Sweet dish. All right. Thank you for the egg, Mr. Chicken. All right, she wanted something sweet. stash everything here first. Excuse me. Something sweet. I mean, surely I can make this a sweet. I should save though, just in case, because I should have the seasonings to make something sweet. But hey, we've crossed the 15-hour mark. Nice. Nice. Right at 16 hours of gameplay. That's no fun. Oh. Can I make that sweet though? Nope. Okay. But I made some jam. That's cool. I think we have to make the tart and try to just use sweet fruits or something. I don't know which ones of these are sweet fruits though. Peach? That should be sweet. Blackberry? Okay, yeah, those are two sweets that should give me. Does this have it? Well, there's no base building, but there is yes, that's a sweet one. Okay, perfect. So there is no base building, but you have a hobbit hole, which I'm in right now. And it can be expanded. We're only on the second expansion right now. It can be expanded, and you can customize all sorts of aspects of it on the outside. Different types of windows, different types of walls. You can also customize the yard. You can do all these different types of garden beds. There's furniture, all sorts of outdoor furniture you can place. Miscellaneous things. There's different types of seeds that you can make, that you can plant. Different types of flower beds that you can have. So I have like these corner flower beds versus other flower beds. And then if you go inside, you can customize all sorts of stuff inside, such as the floor types. Or you can customize the ceiling types. Or these ceiling types. Or you can customize the wainscoting. Or the colors of the panels. So yes, not base building per se, but you can definitely customize your Hobbit home exactly in the style that you see fit. And there are lots of different things, and there's also like every single one of these items is placeable. Look at this. We've got throw pillows. We've got goblets. You've got a bed. You've got a bedroom. Again, all of these decoration items that you can place. I haven't found any natural trees or plants. I have found some plants though. A bucket, feeding trough, but there's all sorts of categories of all sorts of different things. All right, we're gonna host this meal. crispy fish pie is for him. And then she wanted something sweet. Breakfast at home. Rawr. Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. Dude, a tart sounds really good. We were just talking about you. Want to hold our first Bywater festival. We've got a sheriff who made our Bywater dish. Let's do it.
Ooh.
We need a VIP, and we couldn't think of anyone. But then I remembered the Grey Wanderer that was looking for Delphi. Gandalf?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. The one that looked like Gandalf. It's a good idea. What if we cooked him his favorite meal? What is his favorite meal? Graham's great friends, the old took, and the old took special dish. It was Gandalf's favorite. We don't know what the dish is, but Willow might know.
Oi.
Give me your gift. Chicken pie in a dish, baby marrow tart, and floral opulent bed. Ooh, we just got a new garden bed.
Hey.
I think that's a garden bed. Come here, Nora. What you got for me? Salad and beef bits. Yeah, those short videos Chris shop. So yesterday, I think I showed everybody yesterday. We were like, I can't remember what we were at yesterday on Instagram. Like, I think we were like 912,000 or maybe 800,000. I don't know. But this morning, I woke up. It's going to take a minute to focus. 1.1 million views in the last 30 days just on Instagram. It's roughly the same over on TikTok. So those shorts that we've been producing, I say we, I mean me. The shorts that I've been producing over the past 30 days, clapping back against the trolls, have been doing very, very, very well on my social media. I think we're closing in on 20,000 new followers in a 30-day period across all platforms, which is a record for me. Like, it's record growth, record followers, record traffic. Now, I'm not monetized on Instagram and TikTok is the only sad thing. But a lot of those people have been showing up in our streams on Twitch and YouTube, and that's the only thing that matters, is growth overall. So I have nothing to complain about. And yeah, we have 20,000 people, and then I think maybe 10 people have complained. Like 10 people have been like, "It's so immature of you to call out the trolls like that. I wish you would go back to just doing content." And it's like, honey, if you had been here over the past 3.5 years of full-time content creation, you would have seen me clapping back against the trolls all the time. Starfield. So many times of Starfield. Cyberpunk. Baldur's Gate 3. Dragon Age the Veilguard. Avowed. It's like I've been doing it for years. The difference is that recently, starting last month, I started clipping those moments out and sharing them on social media. And I wished I would have started it sooner, because holy shit. 15,000, 20,000, well, it's like 20,000, I think. So 15, 20,000. I haven't done the actual math yet, but it's over 15,000 followers in a month. across all our platforms and over 2 billion views just on 2 of the platforms alone. Like, I think YouTube right now, let me look at the monthlies. I haven't checked Twitch today. Hang on, I'm opening it up. So I've got 650,000 for the month on YouTube. Where do I see on Twitch? I don't know how to actually see it on Twitch at first glance. Yeah, I would have to dig into Twitch. I'm not sure where it shows it on Twitch. But I would assume I'm in roughly the same. I would say I'm probably half of what I am on YouTube because I don't do uploads on Twitch, so it's just based off of streams. So I'd have to see what the stream traffic is on Twitch. But 650,000 on YouTube this month, 1.1 million on Twitch, like around 1 million on TikTok. So I'm betting this month of July I'm over 3 million views on my content overall across all platforms. That's a massive amount of eyes on everything that we do around here. And like 15, 20,000 new followers. Like, so no, I'm not going to be stopping doing those anytime soon. There's a handful of, like, there has been about 10 people who have complained and been like, I wish you wouldn't focus on the trolls and just ignore them. It's like, no, I'm not going to ignore them. We're going to use them. We're going to monetize their hate. And we're going to shove it right back down their throats. And we're going to say, you're going to eat that hate. You're going to eat it. Go back to your mom's basement. My most viewed video is literally the first clapback we did. My biggest piece of traffic of all time. And I've got several videos on YouTube that have done like 150,000, which are guides, like my Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Cyberpunk. I've got a Baldur's Gate 3 Beginner's Guide. I've got a Starfield Guide. I've got several 150,000-ish pieces on YouTube. But my biggest viewed pieces of content are 3 pieces I've done in the last 30 days. One is this one on the very first clapback that I did publicly on Instagram on June 10th, which was the grown man playing games is pathetic. That video has generated 732,000 views on Instagram. And then my short video from a couple days ago showing my wife Tales of the Shire has 220,000 views on Instagram. And if I go over to TikTok, I haven't even looked at YouTube yet. Looks like recently, yeah, that same pathetic video is 150,000 on TikTok, but then the showing the Shire off to my wife has 600,000 on TikTok, right? So it's done like 220,000 on Instagram, 600,000 on TikTok. Then that video was like 4 days ago, something like that, like 4 days ago or something. So some of my Tales of the Shire content has been extremely popular in the last few days. On YouTube, the views are much lower. I think that pathetic video got like 90,000 views. My showing my wife Tales of the Shire has 8,000 views on YouTube versus 220,000 on Instagram and 600,000 on TikTok. So it just depends on the platform. So yeah, we're not stopping anytime soon. And we've got the merch shop coming. Now that my matter of fact, can I show you guys a quick? Let me. Give me a second here. I think I have to do a media thing. Hang on. That's not where I wanted it placed, but this is the time lapse of. Hang on. I'm messing up all of my placements here because I wanted to. I can't get this to resize the way I want it to. Anyway, this is a time lapse of one of the logo pieces that was just created for our merch shop. So that's, but I wanted to resize it. Let me replay that. I gotta figure out how to. Man, it does not want to let me resize this thing this morning. Anyway. That would be center horizontally, center vertically. I was trying to figure out how to make that smaller, but it's a quick little time lapse. Because we've got, I got multiple logos made, multiple of these made. So there's variants. And I've already got the merch shop created, but I've got to populate it with stuff. I have to get all the logos. So now that I've got all of these done, I have to actually go into like Canva or something and create all my text logos with the phrases and everything else. And then all these are going out on like coffee mugs and t-shirts and mouse pads and stuff. So we'll have merch later this month. But on that note, everybody, I do have to head out. I have a dentist appointment in about an hour and a half, so I need to go get ready for that. And I've never had cavities in my life, and I'm getting some cavities looked at today, so I may be getting cavities filled. We'll see. So thanks for hanging out. I probably won't do another stream today. I just don't know how I'm going to feel when I get back because I don't know what he's doing. So I won't know until after my consultation. So if I feel okay later, I might come back with the second stream. Otherwise, I'm planning on coming back tomorrow morning unless I feel like absolute dog shit from a cavity filling. I just don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow, so we'll see. But if I am back tomorrow morning, it'll be more Tales of the Shire, so just stay tuned. I probably won't do a reaction video stuff on Sunday morning because I'm not going to feel up for it, so I'll probably see this. But what I am going to do right now, Abiotic Reactor, first impressions video going live on YouTube in about 5 minutes. So wherever you're watching, get over to YouTube. That video is going to go live in a couple of minutes, and you guys can check out my first impressions. Until next time, stay safe. Happy gaming.